eyes on me! It's showtime! It's showtime! Magic power! Let me show you something! Everybody smile! It's showtime! All eyes on me! Magic power! All eyes on me! All eyes on me! Magic power! It's showtime! Let me show you something! Magic hat!
I'm pretty sure anybody who has been playing this game for a while, we all know that this game can get crazy sometimes. Like sometimes it can seem like every single time you load money, you just lose. You start to feel like the game is rigged, like something is up with it. And at the end of the day, it's gambling. We all understand that. But it can be very, very frustrating when you are trying to win some money and it's like a struggle. It seems like nothing is working for you, and it can be very, very hard to break out of this cycle. And what I'm about to tell you is just my best way, in my opinion, on how to break your losing streak. And this is something that I do from time to time whenever I come back from a break or something, because sometimes when I do get on a losing streak, I will take a break. I won't play for like days, maybe even a week if it get down to that point. But when I come back, this is something that I like to do, and I spoke about it before, but I got new subscribers and I like to bring up strategies again just so it can be a refresher and so the new people can learn. But let's get into the video. It won't take me long at all to explain this because the strategy is very simple, and if you're an OG to the channel, you already know what it is. But in my opinion, the best way to break a losing streak is to go for the bosses. And when I say bosses, I mean the genie, the fire dragon turtle, the red dragon, King Kong, stuff like that, Rocco skeleton. Those are what I consider the bosses. Now what I did right here, I started off shooting at the Aladdin just to see if I could pop it, but I stopped at $15 so I can save some money for the boss stage. Now why do I say you should go for the boss? Because sometimes it doesn't take long at all for the boss to go. I have got the boss the first tap. I've got the boss in 2 or 3 taps, 5 taps. Shoot, even if it takes 10 taps, it's still good, or even 20. That's still good in my opinion. But see what I did right here, playing my money down to $15. That's not always the best way to do it, but you just want to save some money. The best way to do it really is to sign on and not shoot at nothing until the boss stage comes on, just so you give yourself as much money as possible to dump into the boss, you know what I'm saying, just in case you need it for it to go. Now of course it's not guaranteed that the boss is gonna stay or that the boss is gonna go at all, but when it comes down to breaking a losing streak, this is just what I like to do personally. I'm not necessarily saying you even have to do it or that it's gonna work for you, but I'm just giving you my opinion and what I do when I'm trying to break a losing streak. And I also want to mention that you don't really got to go for a lot of money or try to win all your money back at one time. If you get $200 to $300 from the boss, just take it. Like when you're trying to break a losing streak, you're trying to dig yourself out of a hole, so everything counts. Like just if you win 300, take the $300, load 25, 30, 40 somewhere else and try somewhere else. But you always want to take the money, because it's nothing more depressing than being in the hole already, winning a little bit of money, and you being so desperate to win some more money that you just end up playing money back. It's gonna be very, very hard for you to get out of the hole. Cash out the money just to start building some confidence back up, you know what I'm saying, just so you can get closer and closer to getting as much or more than your money back. So that's just my opinion, and hopefully it works for y'all if y'all do try, but it shouldn't be forced. Like never force yourself to try to get your money back. Just like play when you can, of course. Don't play with money that you really need, but we should all know it's possible on this game. I done seen people win thousands and thousands of dollars on this game, so we all know what's possible. So don't get so caught up into the mindset of thinking that the game is rigged or whatever. But if you decide to stop playing, that's completely fine too. That's on you. But I'm just saying, if you are gonna play, just understand what you're getting yourself into and just know what's possible. But yeah, this is just my opinion on the best way to break your losing streak. Go for the bosses, because it can really get you out of the hole. I hope that this video was helpful, and if you do try the strategy, I hope that it works out for you. But thank you for being here. I got the info for Poseidon Realm down below if you want to check them out. Text the number, like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And if you made it to the end, I got $25 for one person, and I give it 2 hours. So just comment 25 with your Cash App, and 9 o'clock tonight Eastern time, I'll pick one person and send you $25. Thank you. I'll catch you in the next video.